Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be a timeless message for you. Before we get started, I do want to mention that yes, I am available for personal readings and Reiki sessions. There's a link in the description box. Click on that link. It takes you to my booking site. Click on Book Now, and it will pop up a page that shows all the different readings and Reiki that I do. I will say this, I've introduced a fairly new Reiki, and Reiki is energy healing, so I can do that for anybody. I do it for people in Australia, I do it for people all across the globe, and I have a fairly new one that's called Unlock Your Wealth Reiki, and it's been a hit. So if you are interested in that, click on that link in the description box below. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall, that's me. I always know when it's me. What is the overall energy for Gemini, please? Show us clearly for Gemini. What is the overall energy for Gemini, please? Show me clearly. Thank you. Ooh, Gemini. Yep, this is all you all day, okay? This says here, sing your own song. And that's what Gemini does. I mean, you're an air sign. You are a communication sign. You communicate really, really well. And I feel here with the 12, which in numerology is a 3, that's about expanding, okay? Expanding yourself. I think you need to put your voice out there even more at this time. You need to use your communication skills and your voice to create the manifestations, okay? In your own unique way, Gemini, in your own unique way. I have a ton of Gemini friends, and I do mean a ton, and they are amazing. So you are amazing. You're amazing at making people feel comfortable, at making people laugh. You're your own unique bird, right? So use that talent. Use that talent in order to create your desires. I absolutely love this. This is just magic to me. I mean, it's really magic. You can see that they've got the musical notes coming out of this canary's beak there. And it's like whatever you put out there, however you communicate, it's like you're the piped piper, right? Like you get what you want. You get people to follow you. You get people to give. And it's not in a mean way. This is not like manipulation. This isn't greed. This is just you shining, you being like, wow, listen to Gemini speak. So I love this for you. I would tell you if you are in any sort of business where you communicate, whether that's social media or, talking in front of crowds in any sort of way, very beneficial time for you. Very beneficial time. And even if you don't, just your word is power. Okay, your word is power right now. All right. Angels, guides, ancestors for Gemini. What is the message? Don't forget to check out your other placements too. Your rising, your Venus, and your moon, okay? So you might be a Pisces moon. Go watch those readings. Or a Aquarius rising. Go watch those, all right? So let's see what we have here. Wow, before we could even truly ask. Yeah, don't hang on so tight. Don't shy away, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Don't shy away from singing your own song. Don't shy away from communicating your feelings. You do it in a very eloquent way. Don't hold on too tight, or don't be silent is kind of what I'm getting from this. Now would be the time to speak up. So because this is Pentacles energy too, I would tell you anything that has to do with money, like getting a raise, interviewing for a new career job, now would be the time. Okay, now would be the time. Don't hold back. All right, let's see what else we have here. Don't hold back. Yeah, look at that. Look at the Lovers. Communicate how you love someone. Tell someone if they're not, coming and telling you. But the Lovers is also a beautiful partnership. So this could be getting a promotion. This can be the perfect career. But it is a 6, which is about doing things in a beautiful, loving way, speaking in a loving way, and being on the right path. So you are headed towards the right path. Do not hold back. I just keep hearing that. Do not hold back. Beautiful. What else do we have for Gemini? Show me clearly. What do we have for Gemini? What is the message? What is the message? Thank you. Yeah. Okay? You're a master at this. You are a master at this communication, this ability to communicate, this ability to put effort into the things that you desire. Okay? You're the master here. So don't have self-doubt. Do not have self-doubt, because something amazing happens. Okay? A tower isn't always bad. Tower, in my experience, a tower has always been good. It may not feel good at the moment, but it is. But most of the times it does feel good. For some of you, this is a new epiphany idea because you're talking with someone else, you're creating with someone else, you're, what do they call that? I can't even think of it, Gemini. Bouncing ideas off of each other, right? But this is also like a surprise, like, oh my gosh, I told my boss I wanted a raise and they gave it to me, or I sat in that interview and I got the job, or I told someone I love them and they truly love me back and they want to date, So use this energy, because I feel like if you don't use your ability to communicate and sing your own song and be persuasive right now, that the universe is going to come in and create a moment for you. So it's kind of like, is it in your hands or the universe? Either way, it's going to happen. So I feel like you take that power because the universe wants you to have that power. And you're going to see a surprise. You're going to see something change. You're going to see more money come in. You're going to see love come in. Okay? It's like, use your God-given talents. What else do we have for Gemini, please? What else do we have for Gemini? Show me clearly for Gemini. What is the message here? Angels, guides, ancestors for Gemini. Yeah, look at that. See? When you speak and you collaborate, you're the twins, and you collaborate with people and you tell people your ideas and you bounce ideas off of one another, or you have the courage to tell someone that you care for them in a deep way, or you ask, for that raise, it happens. Okay? This is teamwork, collaboration, and also people admiring you, admiring what you do, what you say, what you create. So again, not a time to hold back. Not a time to hold back at all, Gemini. This is a time where you move forward. I love it. And you are, I haven't seen the Six of Wands yet, but, or the Star card, but it's like you're in the spotlight right now. Like if you wanted to do a TED Talk, you could. Like there's just so much positive energy behind this reading that says, get out there. Get out there. Shine. Show me clearly for Gemini, please. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, okay? Now, I wasn't really taking reversals, but this is telling me either way, upright or reverse, that it's time to get out of hermit mode. You've spent enough time in hermit mode. You know who you are. You are very confident in self. So you don't have to spend any more time in hermit mode. You have to go after that star, right? Because he's holding the star card, the wish fulfillment, the being in the spotlight. Don't be afraid to be in the spotlight. It will go well. Don't be afraid to use your voice. It will go well. Okay, so being in hermit mode is perfectly wonderful, and it is, until we're there too long. Until we're there too long. So let's say, for example, this is a weird example, Gemini, but let's say you're at work and you're just quietly doing your job and you're doing it well and this and that and the other, and there's a need for your company, for someone to give a speech in front of the company or in front of the boardroom or whatever it is, and no one's volunteering. It's like you get called out. That would be a tower moment. Like, oh shit, I gotta do this. So again, it's just like, go be in the spotlight. It is perfectly the right time. I love that in the beginning I talked about the expansion with the 3, and then at the bottom of the deck, we've got the 3 of Wands, which is the expansion card. It is the growth card. It is the let's try something new card. Okay? It has many meanings, but I read intuitively. So this is like, get out there. Don't wait for it to come to you. Get out there. And look at this. Look at this. I saw it. Six of Pentacles. What you put out, you will get back tenfold. Okay? You will have abundance that comes in. Either money, love, whatever you need to expand on here. However you need to get out there and communicate. It will come back to you in a beautiful way. So, don't hold back. Let's see what else we have. Show me clearly, please, for Gemini. Ooh, okay. Gemini, you have unicorn. I love the unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. You know you got to get out there. You know you got to communicate. You know your gut is telling you to. So follow that intuition. And again, beneficial changes happen. And the other card that came out with it is the angel card, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So you have nothing to fear about being in the spotlight. You have nothing to fear about how you communicate. You have nothing to fear but fear itself, right? So you are protected. This is something that the universe wants you to do. So not a time to hold back. With that being said, Gemini, don't forget to like, share, comment. I read each and every one, and all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.